special. He was able to cap it with a UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have with Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, it's a good problem. Supporters once again here tonight. Both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kid Dynamite.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, it's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day. Whether it's offensive or defensive, Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion again. This is a terrible position.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Now we're going.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. The ground strikes continue to pile up. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Kamaru Usman.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Usman's right back to the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Kamaru Usman. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. Round two straight ahead.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Usman gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, hammer fist here by Kamaru Usman. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He passes the half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Getting them out here.
Let's go. He's in a posture.
Oh, you gotta be careful there. Yep.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Back him out now. Usman's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top. Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right hand. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
You gotta fight back.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get the
Page and Alexio Letic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attack.
20 seconds to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Usman.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so there it is again. Kamaru Usman starting to see the takedowns pile up. Nice entry to get that one done.
Great job by the former champion to get to the position that he's been known for, at least early in his career. He's developed striking, but ultimately, he's a wrestler. He's got to use that wrestling to start everything that he wants to do inside the octagon. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, you see him land the jab there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to provide that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kid Dynamite!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.